Let's start with making a circle into a cylinder. First thing we need to do is turn that circle on its side, squish it a little bit. It becomes an ellipse. Then we draw a line straight down from the outer edge and echo the ellipse, that curve on the bottom. Finding a point in the center, I can carve a piece out of my cake. Drawing away from the center towards the outside of the circle and then erasing the piece. Imagine I'm cutting away the piece of the cake. Now, here we use parallel lines and parallel curves. So I draw a line straight down from that center and I measure off the side to see how high this cylinder is. It's the same height in the center as it is on the outside. And then I can connect those points. To double check though, you could also use parallel lines. If you know how to measure off your parallels, you should be able to see that the top and the bottom really do match up. I make another ellipse for the plate around the cake. I feel like my ellipses are a little wonky, so I keep redrawing them. Now I'm going to start with some color. Wayne Thiebaud, he was a pop artist who really made things pop by using bold color. He especially liked to contrast warm and cool colors to help create a sense of three-dimensional form. So you have to first imagine you may have a light source, someplace that would be bringing a highlight and then casting a shadow on this three-dimensional cake. The highlighted side is going to be outlined in red. The shadow side is going to be outlined in blue. And then I start coloring in my cake. Where I think a shadow might be cast, I shade it in blue. Where I think this highlight would be, I will start coloring it in a warm color. I'm going to switch from red to orange. Throughout this coloring process, I'm constantly thinking about where would the light be, where would the darks be. And instead of using white and black, I am using warm and cool colors. So my warm colors are orange, yellow, and red. My cool colors are blue and violet. You could include green, but I'm going to tell you green in a cake is not a good thing. You can throw a green cake away. So I continue to shade in, thinking warm and cool throughout the coloring process. And then I find layering color really is helpful. So on top of my orange, I'm going to add some yellow. Maybe inside the blue areas, I'll add some purple. And I'm also going to use my white pastel to help blend things together. The final step to finishing off my piece of wonderful, colorful cake, I'm going to take a lesson from Wayne Thiebaud. He would take opposite colors and place them very close to each other, creating a really bold contrast. So where my cake is colored in orange, I might outline it with blue. Where I have yellow, I might add a purple end.